You're watching Catching Up with Cayden. Your host, Mr. Christmas personified, Chris Cayden. His co-host, Freaking Sensation, Maximal Suave.
Quit playing, no hating, make way for the Cayden Nation. Quit playing, no hating, make way for the Cayden Nation. Out to the curtain, heading out to the stage. Every band will advance when he's about to engage. With the rage of a dragon, the pain to imagine. Meeting in the ring, now you may have to fathom. The master of the mic, hit you with an understatement. Captured in the night, maybe pick another placement. Face it, you can't defeat the Cayden Nation. A blatant facelift, you'll need is hating. One way of Brooklyn, he reps Rock City. Get the job done any way you can, not pretty, die pretty, all set, it'll blow your mind. He's a true prospect and he's known worldwide. So try to oppose the messiah of the mat. You'll be lying down flat, then you're crying in the back. Next match, next snap, got the more you can bring. Call him Mordor, Cayden is the Lord of the Ring.
So good, so good. How you doing today?
I'm doing alright, man.
Are you? Are
Yep.
you?
Yep.
You're probably doing better than me.
Probably.
Especially with the news that I just broke.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many scams out there. So many freaking scams. Quit playing, though. Make way for the Cayden Nation. Oh, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy the amount of scams that are happening around. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am Mr. Charisma personified. I'm pretty much known worldwide. I am the host with the most. I give the D from coast to coast. Some call me vintage, others call me classic. I'm simply fantastic. I am Chris Cayden. This is Catching Up with Cayden live, 106.3 FM, WRFZ, RochesterFreeRadio.com for all you nerds who don't have radios and you have to go through the computer. That's right, we're online, www.RochesterFreeRadio.com. And with me today, my esteemed colleague, wait, you're not Maximal Suave.
I am not.
You are David Keller.
Once again, sitting in the chair.
Sitting in the chair of the Spanish. Of the Spanish one. So, well, you know, he told me he wasn't going to be on it. You know why he said he wasn't going to be on it?
Stupid Valentine's Day.
Lovey-dovey Valentine's Day.
Boo.
Not a fan of Valentine's Day, Dave?
I'm not.
Why not?
Well, for one, I've been single for a few years, which is nice. I'm enjoying it. Not that I'm out there, you know, dampering and...
I don't know, you just went real dark just now. You're like,
No,
yeah.
it never went well, dude. You know, I spent a lot of money, try to do the thing, think way ahead, and
You try to do the thing, brah?
It doesn't get me anywhere.
What kind of thing were we thinking about? What are we talking about? Like, I'm trying to do the thing.
You know, just the
The
flowers,
date.
the candy, the whole
Oh,
tradition
I
thing.
thought the dating
Take out to a
thing.
nice dinner, and she still just, you know, nips at you when you get home, or, you know.
Well, Dave, let's be real. How long's it been since you've had an actual girlfriend?
3.5 years.
Has it really?
Yeah.
Good
But,
for you.
You know, I've done a lot in that 3.5 years, just about, you know, for myself, bettering myself. You know, growing up a little.
If you say so.
If I, you know, as much as I edit, if I was with anybody,
Okay.
you know, she'll be in my ear the whole time anyway. So.
So now my Facebook doesn't. So, as you heard, I was talking about a lot of scams going on. So I got hit with a scam, and my dumb ass didn't think about it. So, got a nice check in the mail, a little over 4 G's. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm like, that it can't be right. Like, it can't be. You know?
How many days was it that?
And bro, it was like next day air.
Really?
Yeah, and then there was another one that followed. And I'm like, So I sent one check back, and I kept another one. And I'm just thinking, I don't know. So I made contact with the
You
person.
gotta try it though for 4 G's.
I was like, and it's not even like, I wasn't even trying, I'm not trying to do anything illegal. I'm just like, I really thought at one point this was legit. Like, it was a work-at-home job.
Yeah.
So I put the money in the account. Not in the account, my savings account. Because I don't touch my savings account. I have, but I won't. And I'm thinking, all right, you know, if it's legit, it'll, you know, I'm going to work from home, and I'm talking to this guy, and this guy's making it out to sound like perfect. I just felt a certain way. So I told the banker, I said, put a note on my account that I feel like this check isn't going to clear. I feel this is fraud. I feel it's a scam. I don't want to be, I just want to tell you that I know what's going on. And I'm not going to touch the money. So if it comes back and it's a fake check, at least it's not on me.
Yeah.
Because it's a scam. So, yeah. My account gets frozen. I can't touch it. It is what it is. So, it's a learning experience. So now I got to figure out how I'm going to pay my other bills that come out of my account. They'll probably still hit, but it won't go through. Like, it'll be declined.
Right.
So, whatever. I got to figure it out. But so many scams. You got to be careful nowadays. Always be aware, because you never know. I had people telling me, be careful, watch out, and I'm thinking, it's too good to be true. But then I'm thinking, oh, it can't be. It was too good to be true. So, and it sucks because it was a nice, comfy position, working at home. But it is what it is. I got screwed, so I learn from the best. I got screwed.
Yeah, I've been. I put myself in some of those applications about 2 weeks ago about work at home type of thing.
Yeah.
All I really did is look it up, and I constantly get all these texts and emails all day long.
Yeah.
Every time I check it, there's more and more about working at home. You got this job. There's this check waiting for you. There must have been at least a dozen of those within the past week.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I haven't done anything, so I haven't earned any money. So this is just bull crap. I'm not even gonna attempt to even click on it. Just delete it. But
Gotcha. Well, man, I'm so happy. If you don't notice my voice, I'm just extremely happy. Anyway, so my friend, welcome back.
thank you, sir.
You're a guest host today. Look at that. You're
Nice.
stepping in for the Spanish.
Hells yeah.
So this past Saturday, though, we had Upstate Professional Wrestling.
What a great show, dude.
What an awesome show. 300 strong. 300 plus. People, seats kept coming from the back. It was standing room only at one point. Just great matches from like the beginning to the end. We opened up with who did we open up with?
It was Carr versus Loke.
Was it? That's right. Yeah. It was Sean the hybrid Carr versus HC Loke, the Extreme Ref. First time ever anywhere. And can we just say how big Loke got?
For not being a big height dude, what is he, about maybe 5'9"?
Probably the best shape of his life.
Yeah.
Like, Loke is jacked. The match was phenomenal, hard hitting.
Carr even said that at the beginning of when they started locking up and stuff. He's like, how could a dude so small be so strong?
Yeah, so, real hard hitting, very, very hard hitting. At the end of the day, it was the hybrid who pulled out the W with the super kick.
Oh, yeah.
I was lucky that his ducking technique is on point, because if Loke hit him with that lariat, his head was coming off.
Hit him with a few killer clotheslines.
He hit him with one ripcord, then he hit him with another, and Loke just wasn't having it. He didn't care. He wasn't there for anybody but himself.
Yeah.
And well, it just didn't pay off. Let's see. Then we had, what match was it? Did we go into Cheech and Carter? Yeah, it was Cheech.
Yeah, the second match.
Cheech defending the 585 Live against Carter Mason. Carter Mason being gone almost a year.
Yeah.
Looked like he had lost some mass.
I wasn't familiar with him. But
I don't think you were around with Carter
now.
Mason. Carter Mason, hell of a wrestler, hell of a worker. Yeah, man, just great match all in all. Technical savvy.
I enjoyed his promo that he broke the match off with.
Yeah, Carter,
yeah. Leave and he was
out for a
cleared
while.
to be back in the ring and he's be back to win some belts around
like I
the
said,
waist.
hell of a match. Somebody's gonna do it. Cheech. Cheech ended up getting the tights and pulling the win and keeping the 585 around his waist.
He's might not be always agreeable to his tactics, man, but he's keeping it.
He is
solid for a while now.
It's Cheech, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I gotta do. Then we followed into, I believe it was the triple threat tag match.
Yeah, I believe that was the third.
Now, originally it was a 4-way tag match.
It was.
Mad Dog, Robbie Vegas. Robbie, hope he's doing well.
Something with his appendix,
something
right?
with his appendix, but Mad Dog was there. Mad Dog got taken out by the McLeods earlier in the evening, and then
made an appearance during the match.
Yeah, so it turned into a 3-way. It was the New Kids on the Block, The Process, taking on the old school McLeods, taking on False Flag or whatever, the Wrestling Liberation Front, Cloudy and Chris Worthless. Can we just say how good the process looked?
They looked great,
My
man.
boys.
All the teams gave it their all, but Process came on top.
Process was, I gotta say, I was very proud of the process.
Yeah, I know you're proud of your boys.
It was, those boys are my boys. I don't know if people know this, but those are my boys. As we're talking, I know you're probably like, what is he doing? That's because the process are my boys and they deserve this. So I'm gonna see if we can do this. Let's see if this works. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. No, you shut up, you. I'm not talking to you. What? I don't want that either. What is going on here? You know, whenever I try to do something, it never works. Ever. I don't know why it never works. Oh.
Sister song.
Oh. Can we just talk about... Let's just take a second. Alright? Let's take a second. And just take it in. And just picture. One, T.C. Cooper. And the other, Cody Love. Hi, love.
Feel like dancing.
Oh my God, this makes me want to just go. Can we just, for a second, just take it, come on. They're probably not listening to the show, but I'm putting them over so good right now. So much. The process, going out there and putting on one hell of a show. You know, these boys are, what, a few months in now?
Yeah.
A few months? And look at them.
I believe I saw their debut.
They beat the McLeods. They beat... I don't even know what they're called anymore. Wrestling Liberation Front. Oh my God, I love this song so much. But Cody Love and T.C. Cooper are now your new #1 contenders for the Upstate Professional Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Hells yeah.
Now you'd think, I'd have a problem with that, but I don't. My partner has a problem with them because they're younger. They got fire, They got that fire in their eyebrow.
Little jealousy, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. He's Spanish. He's got some adobo problems.
He's got some issues.
He's got some adobo. He's got a little spice on him. A little spice.
Yeah.
But I have to say, they busted their bums. And they put in work. These boys did work. And I was very proud to see their match. Very happy. They train like they mean it. They train like it's show day.
Their presence, the aura that they bring to the crowd, their energy.
He didn't drop them in the gate this time.
Put arrangements to the end of till they go back through the curtain. They get the fans up, man. They get them anticipated. They get going to pop.
They did a hell of a job. As you said, the McLeods. Mad Dog actually had kind of shown his face at the end of it, and it didn't work out well for the McLeods. I'll just say that. The process go over, and they're your new #1 contenders. So,
congratulations, boys, for listening.
Absolutely. And then we moved into, I believe it was La Bam Bam, the No Limits Championship. Was on the line as Bam Bam, the ticking time bomb, took on Downtown.
Impressive match,
Jordan Brown. Let's talk about Jordan Brown.
Youngin.
So Bam Bam went right away, like immediately went after him. He didn't want this kid to shine. He put the work in on him. He put the boots. He was beating the hell out of him. But Jordan Brown just doesn't give up. He doesn't know the word give up.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you got a second rope head scissors, followed by a house show dive, followed by a suicide dive, and my man's on top. And here we go. It looked all good, and then you have Bam Bam being Spanish, pulling out the old Eddie Guerrero.
Still got the belt though.
But I have to say the ref. I was impressed with the ref. The ref. He didn't see it. He didn't believe him, so he let the match continue.
They can only call what they see.
You're absolutely right. Sometimes, it's all upon the ref.
Right.
The ref's call, and the ref did not see it, and the ref thought, the hell of a match, continue the match, and Bam Bam pulled it out with the skin of his teeth with that huge gut buster. And he is still your
champion. May not agree with his tactic once again, but...
you don't believe
goes home with the win. He's impressed me though a lot this year.
You're trying to say You don't believe in a lot of people's tactics? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Dave?
I like
Dave,
a clean,
what are you trying to say, Dave?
I like a clean win. I'm a
I
little,
clean.
a little old-fashioned. I like a, but
We followed that match with Nick Ando and Jay Freddy.
dude.
Can we say how they tried to kill each other? Oh my God, these boys, they did not care. They were,
Wow.
there was like, oh my God, they were really trying to kill each other. Like, it was like huge falsy after huge falsy.
That was like their fifth or sixth match.
Yeah, and it was a no DQ match.
Yeah.
They just
Street
trying to,
fight.
they were just trying to end each other.
From the get-go, they both entered the ring with a chair and trash in the other hand.
Oh my God, it was just,
Chair and trash can.
it was, ugh. And then the finish, tombstone pile driver
to
on
a
like
pile
a
of
pile
chairs.
of chairs. And it was deep.
Yeah.
My man's head was deep. And that got the 1, 2, 3, Mr. J. Freddy.
If any listeners out there want to see a highlight video of that show, Valentine's Day Massacre from last Saturday,
Put yourself over. Okay.
go to one of my pages, which is Elbow to the Job Video Productions. You can find it there.
Gotta put yourself over, right? Gotta put yourself
You know,
over.
we're talking about it. People want to see it. Tell them where it's at.
Oh, wow. Ghost in Darkness over in Philadelphia today. The Philadelphia Tattoo Expo. You know about it?
No. I didn't.
Real popular tattoo exposition. My boys Ghost in Darkness out of Jaybird. They're over there. Got a little thing going on.
Oh, that's what.
I was invited. I wanted to head out there, but I just couldn't make it. Appearing at StarCast is the Undertaker.
Oh yeah.
Undertaker, $25,000 an hour for an
I
appearance.
read that the
Oh
other day,
my
yeah.
God! Wow, Undertaker, huh?
You know,
the Young
that's-
Bucks just posted that.
That's
on
crazy
Facebook.
money, but people will pay that. If they'll pay it, I guess you make that rating, right?
I can't believe he's actually going to show. Like, you know, he's big. He's one of those. What is he? He's one of those people that said, you know, why, you know. What was it? It was, what the hell does he say? Oh, people, you know, you got to live the gimmicks and all that crap. But yet, here he is showing up at the indie of the indies, basically.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Share that, but that's crazy. Anyway, yeah. Jay Freddy, Nick Ando killing each other. Jay Freddy came out with the W. Then you had the heavyweight championship on the line as the ace of professional wrestling, Mr. Icon Ace, took on, finally, Black Lavender, Lionel Knight. This was a rematch waiting to happen. You know, I seen Icon, he looked like he put on some mass, but looked like he was a little slow in his boots, needless to say. Looked like maybe he lost a step or two, maybe put on a little too much mass.
I didn't notice that.
But I did notice that a hell of a match. Another match. 4 stars? 4.5?
Yeah, I would
Meltzer?
say. I would say.
Meltzer says 4. 4.25. But it was a hell of a match. The end of the match, you know, I'm not going to give it too much. I'm just going to tell you the results. But the end of the match had Icon Ace hit the bad hand, which is the elevated Bloody Sunday DDT. He calls it the bad hand. Hit it on Lionel Knight and got him the 1, 2, 3, and he's defended his heavyweight championship. You know, I have to say, the man's been defending that title every time he's on the show. So
Yeah. Second defense, I believe.
Took a quick intermission. Then we had we had the Dusty Taker Invitational Battle Royal. There was a lot of people in that match, but the beginning got me interested. Yeah, Rob D from Jaybird and Matt Wolf,
With
the
the
cowboy, with his
and a
horse.
stick.
He used that horse. He bashed Rob D in the head. Rob D ended up taking that horse and made it clear that the horse was the first elimination of the match. I had no idea he was even in the Rumble.
I wonder who ended up with the horse.
I don't know. We went right into the crowd.
Yeah.
A lot of new guys, a lot of new faces, a lot of young blood talent.
Yeah.
A lot of UPW young blood. The end of the day was the mother trucker Dewey Murray and Frank the Tank Burlington, and it seemed that Champ had to just, you know, because he was part of it, but he had to rear his ugly head. Frank the Tank's manager,
Johnny Kayfabe.
Johnny Kayfabe, and yeah.
Who was actually in the match as well.
Yeah.
Taking it to a few
Yep.
guys too, man.
Got Dewey's attention, and that was the end of that, right?
Yep.
And your 5th Dusty Take Invitational winner, Frank Burlington. You know, good for him. It's a very, very small
Quite
amount.
a celebration between the two after.
Yeah, right?
It was entertaining.
And then you had the steel cage,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Vile cage match of, it was the Vile Society, Commissioner Jeremy Jensen, Young Lion of the West, Matic, and the man that Father Time forgot, Hellcat, taking on Mr. Charisma personified, yours truly, Chris Cayden, the Rican Sensation, Maximo Suave, and the returning Cameron Ashka Black, formerly known as Gabe Saint. 4-year hiatus.
Do you know if that was? Do you know if that was a just a comeback thing for a?
Nah, this
time,
isn't
or?
a one and done. This isn't. More information.
Good.
Keep following me on Facebook. I'll break the news to you. But a hell of a match. There was a little of everything. A little comedy, a little.
It was brutal, man.
Oh, it was brutal because you had comedy, you had action, you had suspense, you had throw up, you had weapons. Wait, did I say throw up?
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of throw up.
There was vomit. There was crotch shots.
Oh, there was a little of everything.
There was everything
Little of
involved
everything.
from
Angle slam off the second rope
wet warning signs to street cones.
to kendo sticks to pool sticks to
Yep.
garbage cans to street. Yeah, it was a little of everything.
Did you guys have lightsabers in there too?
No, there was a lightsaber in the form of a kendo stick.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, the Cape Fear Fist wrapped it up on Matic, and Defiance and Cameron Black got the win. And that was the close to the show. And now we're vying for March Madness. UPW presents March Madness.
A lot of shows coming up.
You notice that who's on that show? And Anthony Green. Did you notice that? Anthony Green on the March Madness, a big independent name.
Yeah.
March 16th, I believe it's happening at Pineapple Jack's. Yeah, there's a few. Returning Anthony Gaines. Anthony Gaines from ESW, who mind you started out at UPW.
Yeah.
But now he's making his return. So I'm looking forward to a lot of these guys. And the first match announced already. It's on my Facebook. I flyered it, I posted it, I shared it. It is the Process taking on the UPW Tag Team Champions, the Vile Society. It'll be, I believe it's Matic and Jeremy Jensen. It's Matic and Hellcat taking on the Process.
Yeah, the Bio Society, never too certain who's gonna.
No, you never do know. But
Yeah.
it's alright, because we put a whooping on them boys. They don't want none of us.
Apparently, they think they're the Freebirds now.
You see that, right?
Yeah.
You see that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, UPW got a lot going on, you know. Flower City Academy, you saw that one?
Yeah, man.
Flower City Wrestling Academy.
Made the
It's-
announcement last week.
Kayfabe Dojo will be closing its doors after 15 years. 15 years! A lot of people came in and out of those doors. You know, we still got Luke Harper's shoes hanging on hanging off the
I
ramp.
actually watched the documentary the other day from
Oh, did you?
Gomez, yeah, just a couple days ago.
Shoes are still there. A lot of people came and went through those doors, and now we're closing them finally, moving to a new building. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Your trainers will be Matic, Hellcat, and yours truly, Chris Cayden.
Nice.
It is going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to this move. I know my voice doesn't sound it. It's because I lost it earlier today.
Right.
But I was also yelling at the person over the phone at Chase, but I really can't blame them. Like I said, they froze my account.
Right.
I'm a little butthurt right now.
Yeah.
But I understand. You got to freeze the account and make sure that I don't get hit with anyone's trying to steal my money. So I completely understand. I should have just been aware.
I had something similar too last year. I think it was last year, maybe it was summer. But I had an offer from a guy who texted me and said, "I want you to come out and do record a family reunion
Okay.
and do pictures and all this stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, I can do all that."
Yeah.
And we're talking for a while, and then they're like, telling me the money arrangement, saying we're gonna pay you $700, but we're gonna send you a check for double that. That's somebody who wanted me to cash it, and then use the other half to help with transportation or something. It didn't sound right.
Right. See, and that's the problem.
And I
That's
talked to somebody and they're like, you know, that could be where they send you a check and then it doesn't clear and ends up messing you up. So
Yes,
I
so-
had to turn the deal down.
So I ended up, so I took this check, I put it in my account, but I gave them the heads up, so now my account's frozen. So thankfully, the bank basically stated to me, you gotta watch out for all these, because you never know what can happen.
Yeah.
But the bank basically was like, we're freezing it for your protection, so somebody doesn't get your information and stuff like that, and start using it. But your funds are frozen, and you just gotta wait 7 to 10 business days. I'm like, like, why did I even? I shouldn't have done it. But like I said, it's a learning experience. I got screwed, so now I learn, and it is what it is. I don't know why I was so dumb to think about that, but it is what it is, my friend.
You had to try to cash it.
I didn't. I wasn't gonna cash it because I'm like, let me put it in the bank. If it goes through, it's legit. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah.
But the problem is, if it doesn't, they have to wait until it goes. So, and that's how they get you. Like, you take the money out of your account, but yet it doesn't go through. So I gave him the heads up. So I'm not in the wrong. Like, I told him I feel like this is a fraud.
Right.
So swing of stuff.
So if you
Work,
people
man.
out there that try to bribe people for money or fraud them,
Suck at life.
yep,
I hate people like you.
jump off a bridge or fall off a cliff or
Wow.
something.
Wasn't gonna say all that. But yeah, Flower City Wrestling Academy. Look out for all the updates. March, we will be opening the new facility, so be on the lookout. I know we're doing a big opening house. Probably some music, some food. Get to meet all the trainers, as well as watch some matches. See some new apparel pop up here and there. You never know. But definitely check us out. Flower City Wrestling Academy, Upstate Professional Wrestling. All the updates will be coming up real soon.
So any wrestling fans out there want to make your dreams come true, that'd be the school to go to.
Right? Especially in the Rochester area. I'm looking for a lot of female wrestlers. I'm looking for a lot of females. Reason being, I feel like
There isn't many out here.
there isn't, but what else? So I want to bring it back.
Yeah.
I want to see women's wrestling, and it's not. I'm watching an old school video of Dennis Rodman take on Kurt Thomas. But I am definitely looking forward. I'm waiting. I want to see women's wrestling. That's what I want. And we'll see what happens. Chris Dudley wanted to fight Shaquille O'Neal. He just shoved. Oh my god, I remember that. But yeah, man. Keep a lookout. Keep a lookout. It is, wow, time's flying. It is already 7:28.
Wow. Halfway through the show.
Halfway there. All right, you know what? Take a quick break and let's see if it'll work. I'm telling you, this thing never wants to work.
More companies like right here, the ultimate.
Saturday, February 16th, Ultimate Wrestling presents to you Bad Medicine at the Tri-County Sports Complex, 856 Walworth Penfield Road, Macedon. Doors open at 5:30. The show starts at 6. Tickets are $12 in advance, $15 at the door. Be there. Check out Elwood to the Job Video Productions on Facebook, and you will see Ultimate Wrestling, Upstate Pro Wrestling, Catching Up with Cayden, much, much more.
Because you never know.
Never know.
Just like this. You gotta look in his eyes. That's what you see. It's the golden personality. I love this jam. You know why?
It's the only good song they've done.
Oh, you watch your freaking mouth. Living Color?
Yep.
Awesome. Cult of personality.
What was their second single?
Whatever
Glam?
happened to him? Where is he? I heard he's doing a, where the hell is he now?
Who's that?
CM Punk. Where is he now?
UFC, apparently.
He's not UFC. He's, I don't know where the hell he is now. Like I'm pretty sure he's gone. I just don't know where he is though. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's doing commentary for an MMA.
Is he doing commentary?
Yeah, no, he's not, but he's not gone. I'll tell you that much. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am Chris Cayden, and that is Dave Keller. We are catching up with Cayden live, 106.3 FM, WRZ. For all you nerds who don't have a radio, it's www.rochesterfreeradio.com. And we are in the second part of the show. Let's go over what we got this weekend, Dave. This Saturday, I return to Macedon, New York. Ultimate Wrestling presents Bad Medicine. What number? Like 9, 10, 11, 13, 27? I don't know. Bad Medicine.
I believe it's 10.
Alright. Well, it returns to Macedon, New York. Bad Medicine, Tri-County Sports Complex. What time is the show at, Dave? What time is the show at?
Show will be 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Macedon, New York. Again, Bad Medicine. I only know a few matches. Let's see, I know Maximo Suave will be there taking on the Mad Dog. We'll see if he actually is okay after this past Saturday.
Right.
Elmo the Chief and Jeremy Adams wrestling for the Phantom Championship.
Oh, yeah.
Especially after that last event. Woo! Jeremy Adams decided to pop out into the blue and just go, yeah, I'm in this match. I'm like, what?
When Elmo and
Elmo and
Chief were to beat the hell out of each other.
trying to have a street fight.
Yeah.
I don't know if the internet title's on the line. The current internet champion, is he going to be there?
It has been announced on our website.
Oh, yeah? Who
It's
is
a
it?
wrestling website. There will be Jay Flyer facing Icon Ace.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. And then the winner of the Ultimate Rumble is actually cashing it in.
Yours truly.
Yours truly will be taking on the one and only Cyclone Jones for the UW Heavyweight Championship.
You guys had some great
Not
matches
strangers.
in the past, man. No.
Yeah, not strangers. And more to come. Keep a lookout on the Ultimate Wrestling website. But lot happened at UW.
I think it should be pretty cool, though. You guys had some classic matches.
We've had
Best of 2018.
yeah, I think like most of his best of is me.
Yeah, most definitely. And
Oh.
now that was for the internet belt, and now it's the world championship. So
Yeah, so
both of you guys have gone from
doing the
I
internet.
wouldn't say middle, but the internet division.
It's
to
a
the
step
world.
up.
Yeah.
And you gotta step up to the heavyweight. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of guys there, a lot of new talent.
Oh yeah.
We'll see who shows up. Matches will be announced. Keep looking at. Was it ultimatewrestling.us, correct?
Yeah.
So check it out, ultimatewrestling.us. And then the following day, the 17th, which is a Sunday, I will be in Sayre, Pennsylvania, the Nikki Baker Memorial Wrestling event. And Nikki Baker is, now was she the wife or was she just a girlfriend?
I think she was
I know
a
they had-
long time girlfriend.
Longtime girlfriend of L.J. Thomas.
Yeah.
They have children together. I think they have two
girls.
kids. Two
Yeah.
girls, two lovely girls. Her life passed very, very suddenly, I believe. Sickness, illness. I did not know her as personal as some others did. She did meet me at some events.
Right.
She thought I was pretty funny. It's sad that somebody, their life was just taken, no reason. But I don't mean to put the show on a sad note, but
Right.
she was a very lovely lady. From what I gather, a very caring individual. Two kids, was always there for them, and she pushed Jeff LJ. She pushed him to be his best. So this event it's kind of a put together for everybody. Really trying to, I guess, fundraise. Needless to say, maybe help out the family.
There's gonna be arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts. There's
and
gonna be
music's
music.
gonna be
I think
there.
it's like Three Blind Mice. I think is the name of the band.
3 blind men.
Is it Three Blind Men? All right, Three Blind Mice. crafts. There's going to be wrestling. I know the Fight Network, the Fight app, which is, I think it's based in Canada, subscription service. I know they do boxing, MMA, independent wrestling. They will actually be hosting the event, so if you can't make it out, purchase, to stream it, and you'll get to see all your favorite wrestlers. I know myself will be taking on Born to Wrestle with Maximo Suave. It's Defiance taking on Born to Wrestle. We do know them. They know us. We're there for Jeff. We're there for the family. I do know some of the other matches. There's a lot of matches on this card, by the way. All right, let me take a deep breath. All right, here we go. It's the Tough Guy Inc. versus the Ring Crew Warriors. Tough Guy Inc. is, do you know them? Bob Evans and Tough Tim Hughes.
Oh.
Taking on LJ Thomas and his partner, Brooklyn Joe. Matic will be defending his heavyweight title, Northern Tier, against Big Papa Chill and Samuel Adams, a very, very close friend of mine, even though he can be a jerk. The Nikki Baker Memorial Rumble will be having talent from UPW, Northern Tier, Excite, and UW. I think there could be more. But yeah, talent from everywhere will be in this Rumble. Then you have the tag team titles on the line as Little Daddy, what the hell's his name? LDC, Little Daddy Cool, whatever.
Little Daddy Chill?
Little Daddy Chill, sorry. And Axel will be taking on, Pat Sawyer and Sean Carr.
Yeah.
Stockade, I know Stockade, will be taking on King Kong Nasty. Rob Sweet taking on, wow, I haven't seen this guy in a long time, Stan Styles.
Yep.
That's right. HC Loke. Oh, taking on Grey Wolf. That's a lot of man meat. Joe O'Connor taking on Jason Furious. Marie taking on La Diva. And like I said, Defiance will be taking on Born to Wrestle. And from what I gathered, this event will be based on Fight app. So if you can't be there, subscribe and check out the event. I believe the money will go to the family of Nikki Baker.
So back to the women's match there. Marie, I believe, is a referee turning into a wrestler.
I saw her promo.
Against the Diva, that's going to be interesting.
The Diva hits that DDT, it's not going to be interesting.
Yeah.
That cradle DDT, that thing is dangerous. I told her not to do it. Like, legitimate. I'm like, don't do that move anymore. Why? You're going to kill somebody.
Yeah.
But, hey, no, I'm looking forward to it. A lot of wrestling going on. So, be sure to be there. If you can't be there, be on the Fight app.
$9.95, I believe.
Oh, please don't tell me that's what I think it is.
Yeah.
That light just went. Are you serious? Are we actually getting a phone call right now?
Are we?
Check the phone. Phone's right there. The phone flasher. That's amazing. Is there anyone on the phone?
I don't know. How do you
Come
work
on, let's
this?
go live. Did I hit call? Be like, hello?
Nope.
No, no one's on there? Phone's flashing. Someone's on the phone, brother. Give me the phone. That's amazing. Let's see who we got. No. Listen, if you want to call, the number to call is 585-417-5435. We got a few more minutes. You give us a call on the studio line. See if we pick up. I don't know. The phone is flashing. That thing has not been flashing ever since I came on here, other than one time when we had a caller. So, if you want to hang that up right there. I was interested. I was like, I want to see what this is about. But, I'm feeling a little chipper. Feeling a little good today. How about we give away some tickets?
Should we?
Let's give away some UW tickets. Let's give away 2 free tickets to UW in Macedon, New York, at the Tri-County Sports Complex. But are you an encyclopedia of UW?
I would say for the last 8 years I've been there, I know quite a bit.
Tell me if this makes sense. I have been in a lot of matches. I have been the internet champion. I have been the heavyweight champion. Name the 2 gentlemen that I have faced, or yet to face, that have been for the internet title and the heavyweight title. It's only 2 gentlemen. I faced them both.
I've had both.
Well, there's only one at the moment, so I'm giving that answer away. Cyclone Jones would be the other one.
Right.
So there's another one. Cyclone Jones was internet. I took him on as internet, and now I'll be taking him on Saturday for the UW heavyweight title. Who is the other individual that I faced for the UW Internet title and then faced him again for the UW Heavyweight title?
Oh, wow.
If you can tell me that person, you get 2 free tickets. So, line is open, 585-417-5435. Again, 585-417-5435. See, it says the strobe light means someone is calling. Told you. Give us a call and tell us who that person is. You will get 2 free tickets. I will give the phone to Dave. Dave will take down your information and 2 free tickets at the door. I'm still feeling given. How about we give away a ticket for Northern Tier? I don't have that power, but I'll do
roll.
it. Yeah, why not? I don't know Northern Tier wrestling though. Maddox's always been the heavyweight champ.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I know too much.
I don't know anything about
I've
Northern
done like
Tier.
a few months there, missed a few, gone back, missed a few, so I couldn't say them.
I don't remember anything about Northern Tier.
Yeah.
Oh man, Northern Tier wrestling. No. What about Northern? I don't know Northern Tier.
Why don't you ask them who was the first Northern Tier champion?
It's Maddox.
Well, you just answered the question. That doesn't make it much.
Oh wait, no, it has. It's not. Never mind. No, you know what? I got a better question. Who was in the match to crown the very first Northern Tier Wrestling Tag Team Champions? I know it.
Tag team champion?
Yep, I know it.
I
What
don't-
teams were in that match? So clearly, you know it's more than one team.
Yeah, I don't think I was there for that.
I
so
you
wouldn't
weren't.
know. No.
You weren't there. I was there. Tell me the teams who were in the match to crown the Northern Tier Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Who was in that match? If you give us a call, 585-417-5435, you tell me who it was, and you got a ticket waiting for you for free at the door. Northern Tier Wrestling in Sayre, Pennsylvania.
Take advantage, fans.
Where is
Cayden's
the...
feeling.
I'm giving them away. West Lockhart Street. 932 West Lockhart Street. Northern Tier Wrestling. I'm doing it. I'm giving them away. If you're shy and you don't want to talk to on the phone and you don't want to be heard on the air, well then you can message me on Facebook as well. Oh wait, you can't because there's no more Chris Cayden page.
That's funny too.
That's
I've
right.
never
You're
tried.
gonna have to find me. It's Brian Cayden Smith. That's right, Brian Cayden Smith. And if I get any weird friends, I'm going to decline them. But it should be fun.
I never tried calling a radio station because I don't want to be the idiot on the phone that's being made fun of once they hang up on me. You know.
When you're wrong.
All right. And here I am, 9 weeks on a radio state on a radio show.
Babyface promos.
Making an idiot of myself, but
Congrats on the sellout. Yeah. So I guess The Rock decided on getting on to the Chris Jericho bandwagon.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll just share that.
I seen there's a Jericho cruise. Too.
There's a second
January
cruise,
2020.
Yeah.
I gotta go, man.
Do you though? But do you really?
Yeah.
Oh look, there's the March Meltdown flyer. You got Bam Bam, you got Cheech, you got Icon 8, Vinnie Moon!
Yep.
Anthony Green's Girls with Anthony Green. Then you got Anthony Gaines, and then you got Hellcat and Matic.
Vinnie Moon has done a lot in his 2-year career
Yeah,
so
Vinnie
far.
Moon's stepping his game up.
Yeah.
What do we got here? What? Sumi Sakai made out with Anthony Gangone. When was that? Good for you, Gangone. Gangone doesn't usually make out with girls. Good for her. Reports suggest that WWE Moppy is currently unhappy with the creative Troy's, you're stupid. Oh. Yo, that guy is a beast. This man is a legend.
What's that now?
What's his face? Terry Crews.
Oh yeah.
He's so good. Oh man. So what you got going on, Dave? What news do you have? Come on, give me some news, Dave. Give me some news.
I don't know.
Hit me
man.
with some news that I don't know about. What about your business? What's going on with the elbow to the jaw?
Just doing my thing, man. Waiting for the shows to come
Why don't
out,
you put it out there?
prepping.
Tell them what you do. Who do you do them for? That sounds so weird.
I was in the job Video Productions. That's pretty much me and only me. I go to any show I can. They'll have me, and for any local promotion, Ultimate Wrestling, Upstate Pro Wrestling. I do the camera work, and then I go home for a couple days and put it all together and put out whatever video I can, if it's a highlight video, to commercials, to full shows. I have an Ultimate Wrestling page on Facebook. Now that's Ultimate Wrestling. I also have Ableton Job Video Productions on Facebook and on YouTube. You can also find my stuff on Now That's Ultimate Wrestling.
Look at you. So you're a big Ultimate Wrestling person, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
So, what do you think about me, heavyweight champion?
I think you're my favorite champ, man.
Am I really?
You are.
I respect it.
And I'm not just kissing your butt, you know.
Nah, you're definitely kissing my butt. I like
No,
when
but
you kiss my butt.
you've impressed me pretty much from day one when you entered the company. I was behind you when you became internet champ. I was behind you when you won the world belt.
Oh, thank you very
I
much.
would love to see you do a
I'd love to
a
go.
life run with that title. And now you're
Life run. Wow, I don't know if I can hold
I
it
also
for
grew up
life.
back in the day where guys held the belt for a long time.
You know, I've noticed there was some like people holding this title for like years, brother. I was like, oh my god, that's a really long time. Like, yeah.
I don't like quick changes with belts. If everybody can win a championship, then what's the point of fighting for one?
I understand.
You know,
I feel
when you got maybe a roster of 30 guys and 20 of them already been world champs. I don't know.
You know what? I see where you're going.
I started watching in the Hulk Hogan days, where
I started watching in the Hulk Hogan days.
WrestleMania 1 is when I was introduced to wrestling.
WrestleMania 1, was that your very first kind of like, was that it? Was that the beginning?
My introduction to it was WrestleMania 1 and Rocky 3,
Rocky.
Thunder Lips.
Thunder, oh my god.
So able to, compare them to watching wrestling matches compared to this taking on Rocky, this overtowering monster of a
Yeah.
guy named Hulk Hogan,
That, I have to say, that's kind of funny.
Then when I got into it, I was able to, my grandfather was a big wrestling fan. He
Okay.
had wrestling magazines from, as far as I can remember, it was probably early 80s, 80, 81.
Okay.
So when I was watching on Saturday mornings, I was also able to get knowledge from these magazines from just 5 years before that. You know what I mean? And then watching like ESPN2, I watched a lot of WCCW and USWA, UWF, GWF, watching all this stuff, not knowing exactly what date it was.
Okay.
So when I was even 88, I might be watching stuff from 82, 83, 84, and not even know. And then all of a sudden, like I can watch Kerry Von Erich and WWF at the same time. And
Jeez, you going real old Kerry Von
WCCW,
Erich.
Right. Oh, he was
Gee.
one of my
That was your boy?
idols as well growing
Oh,
up.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
That was the man's right there. That was the boy. Hey, I just got some word that your boy might have to go to New Jersey tomorrow. Might have to take on the Rep, the CZW Dojo Wars Tag Team Champions. They want a little of the D.
Oh.
What do you think about that? A little Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The only problem is, anybody out there want to drive? Because I don't have cash, but I can help.
Right.
Oh, man. Yeah, I just got word. They want us. I just don't know if I can make it out there. That sucks. Did you just hear about Jimmy Uso? I just got word. Jimmy Uso just got arrested.
What?
Drunk and disorderly.
Oh.
Him and Naomi.
Oh no.
Like, why? Why are you that stupid?
They both do it, man. That's not gonna look good from Vince.
You already know it's not good.
No.
Like, why would you pull that crap? Especially if you're doing so well. Like, that's dumb. In my opinion, they're doing so much, and now they end up doing that. Like, you're idiots. Think about it. Like, where they are on the card right now. Like,
Yeah.
they're actually about to take on the.
For the belts.
Yeah, and like now you're gonna pull that crap. Oh my god, that gets me so upset. You know why that gets me upset? Do you know why that gets me upset?
Because they get the opportunity to blow it,
Exactly.
which a lot of people have done.
Exactly.
Not this again.
What do you mean not this again?
I'm just glad it's not Celia Dion. Because I know how much you love her.
Oh, I can do it. Think about it. I love. Yo, You can't tell me this song doesn't like.
You like my moves?
Horrible. Those are so bad. Oh my god. So, I know I already asked you, but where can these people find you, Dave? Where can they find you at?
Check out David J. Keller on Facebook.
Yeah, to swallow a little bit before you spoke.
Right. Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions on Facebook. And Now That's Ultimate Wrestling on Facebook. And Now That's Ultimate Wrestling on YouTube.
You were way too fast with me. Like, I was trying to get some commercials, and you were already done. I was like, damn it.
Plus every Friday night.
There you go.
Every Friday night at FLTV, which if you're in the Finger Lakes area on Spectrum, is channel 1304 at 9 p.m. You can watch Now That's Ultimate Wrestling every Friday night.
Is it every Friday night, though?
It's every Friday night.
But is it?
It is.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Are you positive?
I'm positive.
Are you sure?
And on YouTube. It aired at 9 o'clock on YouTube at the same time every Friday night in case you do not have Spectrum channel 1304 in the Finger Lakes area.
There's a Spectrum. Like, I don't even follow Spectrum, man. I hate Spectrum. I hate Spectrum so much.
I only watch cable when my show is on, basically. Or Monday and Tuesday nights.
What do you normally watch?
I've been watching.
What's your show?
My favorite show?
Yeah, what's your show?
That hasn't ran like a decade?
Come on, go at me. What's your show?
That 70s show.
That's a horrible show.
It is not a horrible show.
You know what? I'm drowning you out now.
I don't watch anything new.
Come on.
Love that show.
You know what I love? I love that song with a passion. You have no idea.
Because you love your boys.
Those are my boys. The process of my boys. But, yeah, you can always catch me on Catching Up with Cayden every Thursday at 7 p.m. Tune in. It's my gimmick at this point. We got
And you can also find us on video.
Hashtag just tune in. Catching Up with Cayden, 106.3 FM WRFZ, Rochester Free Radio. Like I said, if you're a nerd and don't have a radio, tune in. www.rochesterfreeradio.com. You check it out on Elbow to the Jaw Productions. You can check me out online, all that good stuff, thechriscayden.com. You know, that's basically you find out what I'm doing.
Show keeps getting better and better on my page, too, man.
Is it, though?
I think
Is
so.
it really?
I know you posted and said the same thing. It's better every week.
I don't believe it. I think it's getting worse and worse. Especially with Spanish. I'm going to have to talk to Spanish.
Tell him he's lost his chair, bro.
He would so want to fight me. It's really funny. But, yeah, before we go real fast, you know Patrick McPhee, former football player, he just signed with the WWE commentator.
Oh, I did see something like that. I watched a little clip of who's going into the Developmental Center.
Real quick,
NXT.
what's your main event? WrestleMania, go.
What's my main event I'd like
Main
to
event,
see?
WrestleMania, go.
I don't know, man.
Well,
I watch it,
do you want
but
the
it's
women
not like,
or do you want the men?
I don't know.
You're a horrible.
It hasn't
human
really
being.
been catching me. It's
Horrible human being, ladies and gentlemen. For Dave Keller, I am Chris Cayden. Say goodbye, Dave.
Night, guys.
You're a horrible human being. How do you not love the women? My God, you gotta love the women.
It's WWE, man.
How do you not love the women? You gotta love the women.
You know, I want to see Becky Lynch.
You don't get to see Becky Lynch.
Damn it, I want to see my Becky Lynch.
You're not seeing Becky
I want to
Lynch.
see the man.
Nope, you're not seeing Becky Lynch. You know why you don't get to see Becky Lynch?
Hell with you, Vince.
How dare you? How dare you? Goodbye, everybody.
Night, guys.
Contact Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions for any of your video needs. From weddings to pro wrestling. Contact Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions at Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions at Facebook.com or call 315-576-3577. That's 315-576-3577.